Good morning, Hopesters. It is about 11:15 on a Wednesday, and I am going through and shutting all the windows in the house. There's a little bit of a rain overnight, and there's a rain coming for tomorrow, and it is disgusting in the house right now. It's not hot, it's just gooey and humid. Alicia came this morning, but she had to leave at 8:30 to she had a field trip with her kids, or well, with one of her kids. And so she came and worked a really early couple of hours and then headed out. So it's just the kids and I. Hudson is downstairs right now. I'm getting ready to bring her up, get her dressed for school. So Kacy's still in Chicago. Dominic is eating his lunch. He's telling you, he left his helmet outside in the rain last night. So he said, I want to go swing. I said, no, the punishment is no swinging. Finish your lunch and go to school. Because if we don't take care of our stuff, then we won't have stuff, right? She's out, sleeping solid. It's a lot nicer downstairs, actually. You know, usually in your basement, it's more humid. It's actually drier down here in the basement. So maybe be hanging out downstairs today. I was right. I just checked it. It is 59% humidity in here and 78 degrees. I told you it's like gross in here. Shaky Bear, are you ready to get dressed for school today? Are you ready to go to school? Yes or no? Yeah? Are you excited now? I hope your brother has finished his lunch. You know how long he takes to eat. Let me get your chair. We'll get you set up. Oh. All right, jumping forward. Kids are going to be here any minute. Dominic's bus should be pulling up any second now. And then Hudson's bus is coming home a little bit early, and her teacher is riding the bus with her. Apparently she's having one of her crying seizures where she's pretty upset. So the teacher called and said she's going to ride the bus home with her. So she's getting here a little early. They're skipping the other stops and bringing her straight home. It's one of those days. It's the way it goes. So we'll see. Come on, bud.
It's nice outside.
Yeah, but Sis is upset. We gotta go in, okay?
When we're done,
Come on.
can we come back outside?
Yeah, when she's feeling better, we can. Actually doesn't seem like a seizure. It seems like something doesn't feel very good. And I'm gonna get her AFOs off. Not a seizure. Okay, it's okay. I got you. I got you. You're okay. Is it your back? Is it your back? Do you wanna? You wanna try bending over? You wanna try bending over? Okay, okay. Let's try. Let's try popping your back. Let's see. All right. See if it was your back at all. This is the hard part with a girl who can't communicate because we don't know what's wrong. But this is not. It's not a seizure. Positive of that. This is. I've heard her cries enough. She's really uncomfortable somehow. Maybe tightness in her back. Okay. I don't know what it is, babe. Daddy wants to help you, but he doesn't know what it is. Something hurts, doesn't it? Okay, is it your back? Try. Get you squished up like this. Does this help? Back is really tight right here. She's basically folded in half here. Let's see if I can show you here. Got her squished up basically, and that seems to help. Feeling around, just touching different points on her to see if there's a reaction to anywhere. That way I can know where maybe it's coming from. It's really just guesswork when she's upset. But fortunately and unfortunately, it's not a seizure, but it's the unfortunate side of that is that I mean, I don't have an excuse for what it would be. I mean, right now I'm just gonna guess it's her back that's sore. Giving you some rest that way, babe. Speaking of her back, you can see this is just one. Her spine comes, well, let me see if I can do this straight here. So her spine comes down and goes clear over here. And this is just one really tight muscle. So it's almost like non-existent on this side, and it's complete humped up muscle on this side of her back. Okay? Mm-hmm. Sit up and calm down a little bit. Better. Try letting you curve over, huh? There. I got one. I got a pop out of it for you. That made me feel better. Okay, well, I shut the camera off and then I moved her onto the changing / massage table. Put her on her stomach to kind of try to let her stretch out and maybe attempt to pop her back a little bit. And once I got her rolled onto her stomach, she almost immediately went into a pretty intense, what we call chewy seizure. Her face purses up and it's like her mouth bubbles. It's like she's kind of chewing. She's not actually grinding her teeth. It's more like her front teeth are kind of biting at something, but they're not crushing against each other. She's just kind of working them and pursing her lips up, and gets pretty slobbery, and it was pretty intense. It lasted about almost a minute, and then it started to relieve with well, I know it's over when she coughs, which we haven't seen the seizure in a very long time, but it completely wipes her out afterward. Now I'm gonna get her monitor hooked up to her, and just to keep an eye on her stats. All right, I got her hooked up. Her stats actually look pretty good. I gotta get this thing plugged in. 95 oxygen, 106 heartbeats, so pretty average for her. That's good to know. Shugs, I know, it just wipes you out. Daddy's gonna get your water started, okay? All right. Oh, man. Okay, Hudson's doing pretty good. She's sleeping. We're still waiting on a wet diaper, so I'm giving her some extra water. But her temp's fine, and her oxygen levels and heart rate and everything's fine. So we've got, well, as a matter of fact, Kacy's supposed to be home tonight, but her flight is delayed coming home because we got some big storms coming in. Apparently Chicago's got some storms going on right now too. So I don't think she's even flying out of Chicago till like 9:30. So I don't think she's gonna be home till 11:30. That's only maybe 3 hours later than she was gonna be home. So, yeah, I miss her too, buddy. And you'll see her tomorrow. We hope. She may be staying the night in Chicago. All right, I'm going to make him a quesadilla because that's what he's requested.
Quesadilla.
Again. All right, buddy. Yep, quesadilla time. Shuggy Bear's doing good. How you doing? Okay, babe? You're on your comfy spot on the couch? Yeah, you're in your comfy spot, huh? Yeah, don't you just love it? She loves laying over here on the chaise. You gotta let the vlog know that you're doing better. You better give them a big smile. Let them know that you're feeling better. Well, maybe you're just really comfortable. Is that what's going on? Ready to go to sleep? She's been awake for a good hour and a half, doing fine. Now I got her over on the comfy couch, and apparently she's ready to nap it some more. Are you gonna lay on your comfy spot? Yeah, is it your happy space? It's coming up on 8:30. Kacy is still in Chicago. Mom's still stuck in Chicago, kid. She's messaged they're still not sure if they're gonna get out of Chicago. Because of bad weather, buddy.
Why is it the bad weather?
Well, that's just it. Storms roll through.
What?
That's it. Storms. What is rain for?
Because it's going to water the flowers.
That's right.
When the storm gets
All right.
down, Mommy is coming back.
Yeah, so we're on storm watch and mommy coming home watch, and it's time for Dominic to go to bed, so we're gonna go get him tucked in really quick. Are you ready, buddy?
I'm not going to bed.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Who's the boss?
Daddy.
All right, are you the boss?
Oh, I miss my mom.
I miss her too. You'll see her tomorrow, we hope. All right, got the boy in bed. It's actually about 9:30, and when Kacy was possibly going to be home. Ooh, that lens. Kacy was actually supposed to be home around 9:30, 10 o'clock as far as landing, and then getting home probably by 10:30. Now her flight doesn't land till 12:50, so she won't be here until 1:30 in the morning, probably 2 in the morning. There's crazy storm lines coming through still. Not supposed to be ending till closer to midnight, which is probably why the flight's being delayed till then. Kind of a crazy day today. It was supposed to be pretty uneventful, and it turned into a pretty eventful day. Well, we're not signing out the vlog yet. I'm not signing it out until Kacy gets home. But just in case, I'm probably going to film a sign out just so I'll have one for tonight in case we're tired and I forget or whatever happens. It is 1:30 in the morning, and getting ready to take Hudson up and put her in her wheelchair and wake Dominic up, get both kids loaded up in the van. Then we're going to head off to get Kacy. Her flight should be getting in. It's like an hour and 25-minute flight, which I'm sure because they were delayed, they're probably speeding the plane here. So I'm guessing with the 20-minute drive to the airport should be about right, because it's going to take me at least 10 minutes to get everybody loaded up in the van to go. So, all right, here we go. What a day. Off we go. Hey, Monkey. Come on. Hey. Come on, Monkey. Hey, we can bring your blue blanket. We gotta go pick Mommy up from the airport. Okay? Alright.
Go pick up Mom.
Yeah, we gotta go pick up Mommy. Come on, give me your feet, please. Let's go. Okay, come on. You wanna bring your blue blanket with you? Or you wanna leave it here? Okay. Don't let it touch the ground, okay? Alright, let's go.
The airplane landed because it's late.
Yeah, the airplane landed because it's late.
Oh.
So we gotta go get Mommy because I don't think there's gonna be any taxis or Ubers available at this time of the night.
Why?
Because it's really late at the airport, and I don't think there's usually any up there at this time.
Is the taxis and Ubers sleeping?
What?
Is the taxis and Ubers sleeping?
Probably.
I'm going home. That's where I'll be, among the clouds, beyond the sea. Although I'm gone
Hi, babe.
Hi. Okay, I'm good.
What a journey.
I love you. Mommy, I want to give you a hug. All the way up. Can I support you? Yeah.
All right.
So I want to give you a hug. Okay, I miss you so much.
So, I think with that, I'm going to remind you guys again, to the world, you may be one person, but to one person, you may be the world. So go be somebody's world, guys, and good night. I hope you've had a good day, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye, guys. Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode, and if you aren't a subscriber and you want to become part of the Hopesters, click the logo right here in the little white circle with the purple writing on it. If you want to watch the last episode, check the one over here to the side, and if you want to watch one that YouTube picks for you, then click or tap the one right down there in the corner. And I hope that we see more of you seeing more of us.